guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today we'll have simple techniques in this. So let's get into it. First thing, go onto your settings. You can go across to your controller sensitivities, and the first one you want to do is your build and edit. Put them as how you feel comfortable, and also turn on advanced options. So second of all, my senses are not very good if you're just beginning on this. I would always recommend around 40 to 45 on your horizontal, and your vertical should always be 2% lower than your horizontal. That's just the way I find it easier to aim with. And then the boost you want turned off because they're no use to anything. And then the turn in boost ramp time is quite helpful, so you want that on 0.2. Second of all, we can go in, oh, and I forgot about this, you need to turn this off. Second of all, you can go into these two. So these two, in my opinion, I like them being the same, so it's not you going all around over the place when you're trying to kill someone. I've put these on 10 because this is what I feel comfortable with. I would always recommend 10 around 13, but I just like a lower ADS. And second of all, put your boost on 2%, and then the boost in ramp time should be on 0.0. I play an exponential, but you guys can go on anything you want. And then on the look dampening time, I put it on 0.1. So next of all, we're gonna move on to keybinds. So your edit button should be an analog stick. So mine's right analog stick, but you can put it to whichever one you want. And also, I wouldn't recommend putting your reset button on any of these 4 buttons I'm pointing to now. Second of all, put your confirm on either one of these, or you can go on and put confirm edit on release. But I play with confirm edit on release, but I've got that there just for resetting walls. And then your reset button should either be on the opposite button to your edit button. Right, next I would recommend playing on Builder Pro. It's much easier to build on than Combat Pro. Right, so first we're going to get into. Firstly, I'm going to teach you how to get better at 90s. Here's some advice. So I would recommend going like so. If you don't want to jump on a 90, all you've got to do is like come where I'm stood now, run up your ramp, and then just keep going like this and hug the wall. So I recommend doing. So I'll do that slow for you guys. So you go like this, like this. Like this, oh, like this, like this, oh, it's just hard doing it slow. And then second of all, there's this other one, I'd recommend just doing this in PG, or build fights, is where you can go like this. This one's okay, but it is quick, but it is hard to get used to. So, for the next 90, all you want to go and do is, this is just a normal 90 like this. Keep doing this. Every time you place that ramp, you just want to jump. So like that. As soon as you place a ramp, jump. Second of all, I would recommend either playing claw, or if you've got a scuff, use the paddles on the back of your controller, which I'm doing right now. So you can go down. Things easier. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, guys. And it's just easier for general use for pulling out your pickaxe when trying to edit, and so on. You can look more into scuff controllers in a website called Scuff Gaming. I'll leave the link in the description for the video. So if you ever want one of their controllers, click the link and you can go and get one. But they are quite expensive. So second of all, I'm just going to go over some simple wall taking mechanics. So first of all, what I always do is place walls around me when I'm going for someone's wall, so they can't piece control me. Or if I try to get shot in the back. So what I always do is, when I see that second pickaxe swing, keep your finger on your R2 or RB button, whichever controller you play on. By the way, this video is for controller players, not keyboard, but you can follow these settings if you're on keyboard, but just look for keybinds that are easy to handle for new players. So as soon as you see this swing here, you want to just press the button that pulls your build menu out, then do a mongrel classic, and I'll show you how to do a mongrel classic now. So you can take your wall, simple edit in, ramp. boom. Or if they're on the other control, if they're on the other side of the building, you can always. Oh, come on. Sorry about that lag strike, guys. If they're on the other side of the wall, you can go like this, edit that way, pull out your pump. And also another tip, put your pump in that slot and then the SMG there, so it's easier to get your shotgun when you're coming off the wall. Second of all, if you want an easy piece control, if you're not comfortable with doing pumps, you can always place a cone in the box, like I'm going to show you now. Take the wall, go like this. Oh, take the wall, go like that, crouch. You can always jump over and simple shot. Or if your opponent edits out the side from that, you can go like this, place a cone and try and just get them walls, but not what I've just done there. So I just recommend standing out here and doing that. I'll just show you that again. So if your opponent's box up in here, you're going to want to go like this. Take the wall, go like that, crouch. Jump on the cone, and if they edit out the side, you're going to go like that. Cone, cone, boom, and then they'll be stuck in the corner. So that's an easy Mongrel Classic method. Next, I'm going to show you how to waterfall safely without getting shot out, but you normally just do get shot out anyway, so yeah, here we go. So, the one I'd recommend is doing like this, cone, edit through the cone, keep doing this until you're comfortable. Or, another simple way is like this, go like that, ramp, come off to the side, ramp, come off to the side, ramp. And it's a bit harder to shoot out that one. So, and then there's also these all ways, but they do take a lot of maps where you go like this, edit down, and then like that. So I'll do that in full speed for you guys, and then keep doing that. So next, I'm going to move on to simple aim training. So there is some aim training courses you can search up on YouTube. Just use some of them, and whatever you feel comfortable doing the most is what you can do. And there's also a Raiders piece control map where you can practice your simple piece control mechanics. Second of all, oh no, not second of all. Next, what I'm going to teach you is piece control. So if you don't know what piece control is, say if your opponent's in there, you get a cone or place a wall there. Or if your opponent's cranking like this, you place the cone. Say if your opponent's in there, place a cone there, go like that, and that's piece control. So piece control is where you have most of the things inside your opponent's box. This is highly recommended as it can get you an easy kill and leave your opponent clueless. So if your opponent's like over there ramping up, you can always get a wall there, edit it, go like that. I'd rather get the cone first if I was you. And then if your opponent's in the corner, it's shot there. So always try and get the cones on the top and then go for the walls. So that doesn't give them a very good space to run at. So I'll demonstrate that again. So if your opponent's there, ramping up. So go to the ramp. Opponent's there. Go for the cones like that. I'll do that again for you guys. So opponent's there. You wanna go like that. And then they're boxed in. And another thing you can do is you either get a cone on the wall, or just simply edit like that, crouch so it makes the opponent's shot, jump, and then keep doing that. And now, finally, I'm going to show you retakes. Just simple retakes. So, if you're beginner to retakes, first retake I could recommend is that. I'll do it again for you guys. So you do 2 cones, edit that like that, they go like that, and like that. So I'll do that in full speed for you guys. So you're going to go like that, that, that. Another retake is this. You can go like that. That's what most people do, but yeah, it's quite effective and quick. Or there's another retake which I tend to do quite a lot. It's this, like that. But I wouldn't recommend it as it does take maps and it's not really recommended, the wall. Second of all is double edits up. This is where my reset button and my analog stick edit button will come in play. So if you're double edit, look, because it's quicker, then say if I try do this with circle, look, it takes quite a bit of time to go on the edit. And then we're going to move on to triple edits. So triple edits aren't really necessary if you're quick enough at editing. They do look better if you're hitting a clip. Like that. And then second and third of all, there's this advanced quad edit where you go like this. Like that. Right. That is it for this video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll post a part 2 to the advanced tips. So next, second of all, there'll be advanced tips like the tips I've been showing here, but I'll be doing them at full speed and then showing some maps you guys can go on to practice aiming and piece control and whatnot. So thank you all guys for watching. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.